To write the scariest story possible, a writer demanded to stay in room 1408, but when the receptionist checked his booking, she was told to immediately call the hotel manager. The manager came out all smiles, promising to grant any request. He even offered to upgrade him to the presidential suite for free, but the writer refused. He insisted on room 1408, so the manager brought him into his office, hoping to talk him out of this insane idea. But no matter how hard he tried, the man wouldn't back down.
How long?
How long? My usual's overnight.
See. No one's ever lasted more than an hour.
Jesus, man. You gotta shave your eyebrows and paint your hair gold if you're gonna try to sell that spook house bullshit. Otherwise, you'll scare the children.
Why are you mocking me when I am genuinely, to the best of my ability, trying to help you?
No, you're playing a little game.
That's when the manager pulled out the room's records. In 1912, the very first guest of room 1408 checked in, just a week after the hotel opened, and that guest mysteriously died inside the room. Instead of being scared, the writer got even more intrigued and kept flipping through the files. He discovered that every single guest of room 1408 had died in bizarre ways. Since the hotel's opening, all 56 people who stayed there had ended up dead. The manager warned him again. No one had ever lasted more than an hour inside that room, and the last time someone tried was 11 years ago. But that only made the writer more excited. He was determined to stay in room 1408. As a horror novelist, Mike believed the only way to create true fear was to experience it himself. So, with eager eyes, he followed the manager into the elevator.
Why don't the owners just close the room?
The Usador Corporation prefers to pretend there's no problem, just as they pretend there's no 13th floor.
Mike assumed that after being shut for so long, the room must be filthy, but the manager told him they had it cleaned every month. Still, he explained, every cleaning session had strict rules, 3 staff members at a time, never staying inside longer than 10 minutes, the door kept wide open, and if anything felt wrong, they had to run out immediately. Even so, several cleaners had gone insane afterward. By the time the story ended, the elevator had reached the floor. Mike instinctively stepped out, but the manager stayed behind, still warning him from the safety of the elevator.
This is as close as I get to 1408 unless it's that time of the